Welcome back to the Tesla. Welcome back to the vlog, guys. So, yeah, this morning I woke up and my screen was a little wonky. And, well, I had to, so one thing to note is if you want to reset, if you want us to reset this main screen here, what you do is you hold down that scroll wheel and that scroll wheel at the same time. You just push and hold them both until this turns black, and then it will reset. So I had to do that this morning because it like pops up with the like enter your pin screen, but like everything went gray and had these like static lines across, so it wasn't actually the screen. And well, I'm kind of still having those issues. So for example, if I go to the climate controls and then I try and hit the plus or minus, you can see this like bar popping up underneath of like the static stuff, and that my whole screen was basically that bar. And then same thing here. So if I have like the radio on, if I push like thumbs up, I'm getting those static bars. And well, needless to say, that's not good. So I'm thinking my screen could, so I'm actually thinking that my screen might be going bad. I do have an older vlog where at the very top of my screen there's these two like little bubbles. Let me see if I can show you them in a sec. I'm coming up to another stoplight. So at the very top of my screen here, there's like a little bubble right there. And like right there above the 3G right here. You can kind of see it looks funky. So there's two of them next to each other. One's bigger than the other, but there's two tiny bubbles up there. And after this morning and seeing my screen, and that's still doing that depending on where you touch, I'm thinking that there could potentially be connectors that are going bad. And that might be what's causing that. I don't really know. I'm just literally guessing. Anyways, I'm probably gonna call Tesla. This is something that is covered under the warranty, which is why I think getting a CPO Tesla, if you're buying a used one, going CPO is your best bet. If you buy from a third party, you're probably not gonna get a warranty that would pay for these repairs from Tesla. If you're buying it used from an individual, you're obviously not getting a warranty. And even if you're buying it from like, if someone traded their car in at a Porsche dealership and some Porsche dealer is selling a used Tesla, you're probably still not going to get a warrant. I mean, I don't even know if you're going to get a warranty. I'm also just completely guessing here. So I think my advice is to go with a CPO Tesla if you're getting a used one. You're still saving a ton of money, and just having that like peace of mind that for the next 50,000 miles or 4 years, whichever comes first, or for 2 years or up to 100,000 odometer miles, you're covered. I'm already at 88,321 miles. Obviously, this is a much older, or a much more used car. I wouldn't say older. It's a 2014, so it's just as old or newer than some of the older Model S's. But it does have, a lot of miles on it. It's gotten a lot of use. Have fun in it. I accelerate a lot. That's the point of the Teslas. You accelerate. It's a P85. What do you expect? Anyways, absolutely love the car still. And well, having the CPO Tesla, it provides me this peace of mind when, something like this happens where I'm not sure, what's going on with the screen. If the screen were to just die, I know that they'll fix it for me, thank goodness. So I'm really, really hoping that it's not a big deal, but usually it's a simple fix. Like, it is very cool that they have these like field technicians that will hop in like a Sprinter van or a mobile van or whatever and come straight to your house or apartment building or whatever, and they can fix your car right there without having to take it to a service shop, which is pretty sweet. If I have to drop it off, it's not a big deal. Last time I did, I got a loaner car for a full week. It wasn't a Tesla, unfortunately, but if you bring in all your gas receipts, they fully reimburse you for gas. So the process of getting your car fixed is very simple and straightforward. I think Tesla does a great job with that. I hope it's still the same way, because I know the CPO buying process has changed slightly. I'm hoping the rental and getting things fixed hasn't changed too much. But anyways, that's kind of a brief update as to what's going on in my car right now. Other than that, no issues after doing those donuts. So donuts, if that's what you want to call them. I know it was a bit of a fail, but that was my first time ever doing donuts in the Tesla. And well, first time I forgot to take traction control off like an idiot, because traction control automatically is on every time you turn your car on. I thought it stayed off, didn't, so that was a complete failure. Turned it off, but what you also need to do is turn regen braking to like the low level. So from standard to low, or whatever it is, you need to basically put regen braking all the way to almost off. because the problem is as soon as you let off the pedal, the brakes kind of kick in, and it's almost as if you're like tapping the brakes, whereas you really just want to ease off the throttle and modulate the throttle. You don't want to brake. And I think that was the issue I was having, because in the video you can see my brake lights kind of going on and off, and that was probably the biggest issue. But other than that, absolutely love the car. Definitely recommend it. Referral link is in the description if you're thinking about getting one. And well, I think that's it for today. This is just kind of a quick update, but thanks for watching, guys.